What up, Kings? Hope you're well. In this video, I want to talk about how charging clients an hourly rate for your services is quickly becoming a thing of the past thanks to AI.
I use a bunch of different AI tools every single week, but there are some AI tools that I pretty much can't live without now. So I wanted to make one video to show you 7 different tools and techniques that I use that save me at least 10 hours a week on my workload. And I think they'll do the same for you too. The very first on my list is a combo, and it starts with Google Gemini and the deep research option. So deep research will basically crawl hundreds of websites for you based on your prompts, and it will give you something really solid, like a 20-page report. And then I'm gonna show you how to combine it with another tool to really speed up how you do research. This probably alone saves me 10 hours, what I'm about to show you. Now, deep research sometimes has a preview inside of Gemini. Right now, it's part of a $20 a month pro plan that they have that gives you a ton of different things too. Even gives you Veo 3, which is the best text to video generation model available right now. Now, the way I'm using it today is right now I have a presentation coming up in a few weeks about how marketers are using AI today.
You guys need to subscribe to this guy, Skill Leap AI. There are a bunch of guys that are talking about how they use AI and how AI is making things very efficient for them. But I think for marketers, you guys need to watch this guy and follow him, because I've learned quite a lot of things from him. And what I like about this new era that we're in of AI is this deep research that he's doing back, let's say 5 years ago or even 10 years ago. Let me start with like 10 years ago. This deep research that he's doing would cost him thousands of dollars. He would have to pay third-party companies, and talk about third-party companies that do research. Oh my God, like these guys are going out of business now. 5 years ago, 2020, this wasn't a thing. DeepSeek just started maybe 18 months ago maybe? And even then, ChatGPT, you could get some information, but AI is just getting better and better. I did a video using AI 6 months ago, and this was before Veo 3 that launched, I think a week ago. As I'm recording this video, it's June 11th. So I did an AI generated video using NVIDIA. It's a different company. It's a different technology. When I did that video, I thought that this was it. I was ahead of the game. I was super excited. I was very proud of myself. I even called my mom. I was like, hey, Mom, check out what I did. My mom didn't understand what the hell I was talking about, but who cares? She's old anyway. There are a lot of people that are my mom's age that are still in corporate America. Maybe not my mom's age. Okay, I'm talking about maybe 60s there. The older Gen Xers, the younger baby boomers. Those guys there, you guys gonna get wiped out if you guys don't jump onto this. You guys gonna get completely replaced if you aren't being replaced already. What this guy is able to do, and I won't play the entire video, but he's just said that this tool saves him so much time. So remember, just 5 years ago, you had to hire a third-party company, pay them thousands of dollars for that research, and then that would take probably a couple of weeks or even months. But now, he can do it in a matter of minutes, and it'll save him so much time and headache. He doesn't even have to pay that much. He just had to pay a subscription for this technology. It's amazing.
What's really nice is Google Gemini has also rolled that out. So you don't actually have to use Notebook LM for that step, which is what I used to always use it for. You could do audio overviews right over here. You could even do quizzes and even infographics using this, and it will create graphics for you right inside of Gemini. So you can combine multiple different tools. In fact, I might use some of these infographics later when I create a presentation. Okay, the next tool I use are called custom GPTs. They've been around for a while. I started using them in 2023. So on the left side, you'll see a bunch of custom GPTs I have. I'll just show you this one. I'm gonna click on this one. So the purpose for this custom GPT is it will take a YouTube transcription and give me the description. It literally is designed to do that one task better than doing it in any other tool, right?
So check this out. I hope you guys understood what he just said here. You are able to transcribe a YouTube video using this tool. So some people are not using this technology ethically. In fact, my eldest daughter just put me on something. she was showing me how YouTubers are stealing content ideas from other creators. And it's not right. It's completely wrong. And these fakes are being called out on YouTube, thank God. So when they transcribe these YouTube videos, they will go to another AI tool to recreate that video using 100% AI. And they can create like multiple versions of that same video and just flood the market with content. So the original producers are not making enough money. And I don't know how platforms like YouTube or even TikTok are gonna regulate all of this, copying and all this stuff, and knowing who the originator of that content is. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, as in who's gonna get credit for what content, I don't know. All I know is some people are not using this technology ethically. What I also know is most of the incoming CMOs at most of these big corporations, and these are accounts that if you're a marketer, if you're a big agency or a small agency, you're trying to reach out to for an account because you need to make that money, you make that shmoney. Most of the CMOs are required to keep up with new trends and new technologies, and that includes AI. If they have access to this information and this knowledge is publicly available, I have access to it, what makes you think the CMO of PepsiCo or the CMO of Coca-Cola, or name the brand, how are you going to justify charging them $300 an hour to do a task that he knows should take 2 minutes? How are you going to justify that? Especially in this down economy where every dime counts. So, which is why I'm saying the era of billing clients on an hourly basis, I think those days are long gone now. They're going to be those that are in denial, like I said, the younger baby boomers, the older Gen Xers, and even some millennials too. You'll be shocked at how out of touch with reality some people are. And the CMOs that you're pitching business to, they know that once this technology hits critical mass, it's game over. As the ad budgets continue to shrink year over year, quarter over quarter, let's look at the fast food industry. It's collapsing right now. And those guys are so desperate to save every penny they can, and they'll cut costs anywhere they can. So as these ad budgets continue to shrink quarter over quarter, it's not year over year anymore, it's quarter over quarter, they're going to be looking to technology like this one to save a buck. If they find that you are billing them $500 an hour for a task that they can hire an intern to do in 2 minutes, they're going to lose trust in you. And you're going to lose that business real quick. So I think we're now in an era where results matter more than anything. Because technology has come so far now, thanks to AI. Oh, thank God. I'm going to pray tonight. We've come so far now that technology has created a level playing field. There are 18-year-olds, 21-year-olds that are making thousands of dollars every month using AI. And if they can do it, you better believe these decision makers at these top brands are paying attention to that. They're definitely paying attention to exactly what's happening and how technology is shifting and how everything is moving. In an economy where everybody is struggling, where every dime counts, it's about who can deliver. It's survival of the fittest now. And you got to be able to deliver if you're ready to work with the best and work with a team that can deliver. We don't do hourly rates here because I just showed you. AI can do things in seconds. Some of you guys that are decision makers, you already have subscriptions to a lot of these AI tools. There's nothing I can lie to you about because you already know. So when we have these conversations, some of the things I'm going to tell you, you're already probably ahead of it. Or if you're not ahead of it, guess who is? I'm way ahead of the game. So if you're ready to work with the best, this means that when it comes to strategy, we use AI. When it comes to execution, we use AI. Every single level of campaign, strategy, activation, performance, reporting, we include AI at every stage. This is how we can move faster than the competition and apply so much pressure on the competition. So if you're ready to thrive in an economy where everybody's struggling, everybody's panicking, and going like this, you don't have to panic. You can relax. Schedule time. I'll put a link in the description of this video. Let's talk about how to get you the results that you absolutely need and get peaceful sleep, because that's what you need. You need to rest and relaxation. Let me ask you something. When was the last time you got good rest? When was the last time you relaxed? After this, I'm going to take a nice sweet nap. When was the last time you took a nice sweet nap, huh? All right. When you work with me, you're going to get a nice good nap. Schedule time. Talk to you soon.